there was something fishy up as a lady went and asked them, hey, how many clips did you use on the album? The imposters and pulled out the strap and said their magazine. He started airing out the like, oh, and the Rangers pulled up not wanting someone to ruin their brain. They fellas, these suits are trademark. Oh, and the doppelgangers hit them with the, oh, it's fair use, baby. Oh, and the Rangers were pissed. They done started a mosh pit with the boys. We done had black on black crime, red on red crime. Oh, even a Pink Ranger took an arrow to a knee from her doppelganger. Oh, now the Rangers really just lost to their understudies. What is going on here? They was befuddled. Oh, don't look at me. I told y'all to come here in the first place. No, never. They don't really thought they was the imposters. Red Ranger said, hey, you are. Oh, and the evil Rangers were done playing mind games. They said, the jig is up. I guess we show them their true forms now, baby. And they reveal that they are, in fact, the Psycho Rangers. Oh, my mama, we lit. What's going on? Oh, and I ain't gonna lie, they definitely passed the drip check. Really got my Power Rangers looking naked out here because these boys got too much on them. Oh, and top it all off, they start talking mad-ish like, we have more riz than you. We're scammers. And we love crashing out. Oh, no, they some YNs for real. They about to crash out Rangers run.
Hey, happy Memorial Day.
People even have their own synchronized formation, and the Rangers were pissed. They really thought they had the chance. But the Psycho Rangers didn't even let them get a lick in. Oh, and just to top it off, they start sucking up the Rangers like they was until they started. Oh, now they nasty with it. We just look at it and spit on it.
I'm
they
good.
Taste of the power grid. Luckily for the Rangers, the Silver Ranger done pulled up like he was a Kamen Rider blasted. See, I finally watched Kamen Rider, so I can make that reference now. So the Psycho Rangers then teleported back to the ball and informed her that they didn't put in work on the ring. Oh, and she was pleased by hearing this, and she said, I want you to go back for round 2 and look their butts a little more. And brother, Psycho Rangers couldn't even hold in their excitement. They were ready for the mission. Speaking of scammers, I partnered up with Aura, the sponsor of today's video, to keep you safe. Just like the Psycho Rangers, scammers are organized and relentless and bombard you with an endless amount of spam calls and emails. But Aura can fix that for you with a data broker opt-out feature that I personally used to find out that my information was on 22 broker sites. And in order to combat that, Aura stepped in like a big brother and deboed my information away from them scammers, putting an end to all of this spam. So if you're not sold on them yet, just know that they have identity theft and financial fraud protections.
Hey, two people that's watching, make sure y'all subscribe, like to my live. If you haven't seen my video, check out my video.
Manager and a VP, and just for good measure. And if there was any trouble arise, I know they got me with having 20.
Hey, 8 people, how y'all doing? I know I'm on here late, but I just want to say happy Memorial Day, everybody. Hope y'all enjoying your day. I know Memorial Day is tomorrow, but you know, you gotta enjoy your day. Enjoy your day, okay? So happy Memorial Day.
Your personal data has been exposed, like mine. I'm not leaving myself and my family exposed, and you don't have to.
Hey, 16 people, how y'all doing? Same to you, thank you. Hey, 15, hey, 16 people. I never had these much people in my life. Hey, 16 people. Make sure y'all subscribe like to my live, 16 people.
But Psycho Pink and Yellow really the problem tires. Because they done saw the two closest girls they thought was Rangers, and we for your booty. And when that was enough, they done shot at a random car and ripped the door off the handle, ready to blast the Psycho just because they thought they was
He don't really know. He's still trying to figure that out.
Love being a nuisance to society. Give them.
He's still trying to figure that out.
He informed her that they didn't put in work on the ring. Oh, and she was pleased by hearing this, and she says, I want you to go back for round 2.
Hey.
A little more. And brother, Psycho Rangers couldn't even hold in their excitement. They was ready for some action. Scammers, I partnered up with Aura, the sponsor to keep you safe from them. Just like the Psycho Rangers, scammers are organized and relentless. And fix that for you with the I personally used to find out that my information was on 22 data broker sites. And in order to combat that, Aura stepped in and my information away from them scammers, putting it into all of this. If you're not sold on them yet, just know that they have fraud protections coupled with the antivirus.
So happy together. I want to get you with your tonight. On my life.
Hey, yeah. Hey, yeah. Hi y'all, what y'all doing? Hey y'all, what y'all doing? They messed up on the Wi-Fi. Tell you that much. Messing up on the Wi-Fi.
Really want to I really want Lana to like friend request me.
Hey y'all. Sorry about that, the Wi-Fi acting up.
But I do have 2 times money and I'll run faster or increase time limit. I really want to add her because she's like one my #1 fan.
What y'all doing on this Memorial Day?
Creek fan. I really, if one of you see me, please add me. I send a friend request. Please love. Hey guys, so I really want to get like custom makeup, and I really want Lana to like.
Trying to get my other piercing. I'm checking my other earpiece. I don't know yet, y'all. Checking my ears piercing. I don't know if I'm gonna get my other pierce. Yeah, still thinking, still thinking. It's not touchscreen.
Shouldn't have been. The touchscreen though. Hey, baddies. Who this? I'm looking for Becky with the good hair. Where is she? Where Becky with the good hair? I need her. Saw Kim in there. Yeah, saw Kim in the bathroom. I'm looking for Becky with the good hair. Where's she at? Come on, don't see you on here. Why Becky don't want to show her face? What's going on? Becky do know what that is. Becky with the good hair. Bro, that's fucking sad. That's sad. They about to know who I'm talking about.
Shut up, bathroom! Why y'all gonna keep asking me that? Oh, I told you, he right here, though. Here. Here. The husband right here. That camera's in there.
He gone. He in the bathroom.
Somebody else should have gone. No, he didn't go either.
Thanks so much.
I'm
Welcome
going in.
to the family.
I'm never
Welcome
here.
to the other side of the
I'm
family.
I'm invisible.
This is the other side of the family. As you
But Psycho picking Yellow really the problem. Because they done saw the two girls they thought was Rangers and went and grabbed them by their neck and snapped that itch. And that was enough. They done shot at a random car and ripped the door off the hinge. There's some old folks just because they thought they was Power Rangers. Oh no, they just love being a nuisance to society. Give them a tick deal. Mind you, the Psycho Rangers are doing this when most of the Power Rangers are on the ship, except for Zane the Silver Ranger, who poorly enough gets two-manned by the Black and Blue Ranger. Well, they done tied man up and used him to bait to get the Rangers out. But it makes sports bad funny because they done had the man had a house with a horse put around it and had the gate open, really had the Power Rangers run into the wall like he was doing the Looney Tune gag. Now, these boys is bad. You know they was just giggling about it. But as soon as they knew the Rangers had took that bait, they were too excited. These boys were episode jumping buildings that they be trying to get to the Rangers. And speaking of Looney Tune, what am I seeing right now? Look at the way they are running. They got the rain on their legs right now. That's a really kid with Team 40 Rangers. I'm really getting scared for the Rangers right now. As the Psycho Rangers done pulled up ready to swap. Okay, round 2, they done cut my Rangers off the first time, but now they got it right. And oh no, did the Super Red Rangers just beat the people's elbow to my man? Oh guys, I don't like where this is going. As the camera cuts to the Blue Ranger who's getting gut checked, Black Ranger just on the ground already, and the Pink Ranger over here getting chopped. Oh no, this is madness. Somebody gotta make this stop. But it does not, as it only gets worse, because I swear every Power Ranger villain must get in their starter pack of villain gum, some force lighting, as these boys start tapping the Ranger. Hey bro, the Red Ranger was over here trying to act cool like, you let up, you better. No, you're Ranger. It starts acting in monkey. And fam, the only reason that the Rangers survived this encounter is because the cyborg chick wanted to play with her food a little longer. Mind you, this is all happening at the end of the season, so Rangers already went through their power-ups and they still acting like this. Oh, but as you can see, the Silver Rangers are on a whole different level on what we're compared to on this channel. As we usually cover one super strong character, we got 5 of them now. And I'm not gonna lie to you, I think I'm gonna need some backup on this one. So I reached out to my boy Lord Genji, who's another creator who likes to talk about Power Rangers and other things and such. And we just collaborated on his correct video that you should go and watch after this. But my man, I'm gonna need some backup.
All right. The backup has arrived. Appreciate Sharma for letting me on the vid.
It's always a pleasure to
help a brother out. Us small content creators got stick together when it's us against the big boys. Now let's analyze the Psycho Rangers, aka the Jump Masters. So here's what happened, right? So compared to the regular Rangers, these boys are dysfunctional as hell. On top of being Dino and Crash Outs, they want the dump no matter what. Even if it means jumping the Rangers either with the entire squad or a solo squad wipe, they're gonna do it. For example, Psycho Rangers Psycho Rangers no diff the Black Blue and Pink Ranger and pieced up the Red Ranger. That right there is a biology of its own. And Andrews was like, I'm pulling the strap out and started blasting. And Psycho Red is a lead nation draft pick. First base smoothly evades the shot and defends the shot with his weapon. Then Andrews tries to WP Psycho Red but gets no dip. Then Psycho Black pulls up, talk about some, you are not seeing this something you adopted something. And then they started scrapping. Now this is some dysfunctional behavior. I don't know who got it worse. These motherfuckers, the Skywalkers, Dante's family, or the Mishimos. And if you think Yellow and Pink are safe, they're just as dysfunctional as the other. While Pink is showcasing their aimbot, Yellow comes in gaslighting Pink's entire life talking about we were together. Turns out that was some old BS, because when the battle started, Psycho Pink started teaming up against the Pink Ranger. That's a cat fight if I ever seen it. Then out of nowhere, Psycho Yellow was in the cat with the Yellow Ranger with the all-fast magic grab. What Pink talking about? I thought he was here for Pink. Yellow hits her with the Psycho. So Psycho Pink finally presses Yellow and talk about something. You wouldn't be the best ever, Mom. Then again, you don't have a mind to best. Me personally, I don't know how to talk like that. Especially if you talk about my mom like that, you're gonna have to see me after that one, buddy. So after the Rangers jump her, she's had enough of the tall pool, so she turned into a giant, and the Rangers pull out the Megazord looking like a kaiju battle. And they absolutely fold her. Alright, Shaman, 1 down, 4 more to go.
Hey, I appreciate you for coming through, my man. Now that that's 1 down, there's only 4 to go. And the Rangers realize the tactics and the way they're fighting Psycho Rangers really need to work out for their favor. They're just getting the footstool. And the Blue Ranger realizes since they got their powers locked down, they've been able to know every thought that they are thinking and be able to read their moves. You know one-on-one with your color of choice, going to work out for you. So they decide they need to do the old do-si-do and switch partners. And with that and having numbers on the side, the Power Rangers were actually doing a little good. That was until a Psycho Gluto took the Negan pose and bashed my man's head in. Really had my boy having PTSD. He was fighting demons and shit. Looks like I had to do a team. But after the Power Rangers getting their berries again, they realized that it wasn't as bad. They just had a look at the team. So the Green Ranger grabbed the weirdest can of spray paint out of their team, and he had one of the most devious plans to go out as the lead. And this was a pretty solid plan, really confusing the Psycho Rangers. However, the one caveat is that they're still fighting the Psycho Rangers against the family. Going in their favor.
No, this is just I don't know these people. I just met them today. I just met them today. Oh my God. Oh, look at that booty. Booty tootie.
The Psycho Rangers were getting fit, thinking he about to get their kill before them. So rather than jump in just to get sneaked by their own man.
Booty tootie. I don't heard it all.
From here, my boy, to the boys dip, and alright, you handle it yourself, big man. Oh, and Psycho is going to work great, it's bad. Because as soon as I get the Silver Psycho appears that he's actually sailing in the sky, and the Rangers just annihilate this man. Oh, and the rest of the Psycho Rangers, losing 2 of their members now, are pissed, and in retaliation, they stole the Ranger sword. Nah, they was really out here taunting them like a rapper who get his chain up like Cody. Oh, the Rangers weren't about to let them take their property like that, so they didn't claim to get it back, which inevitably led to the Rangers and all 3 of their swords fighting off against the Psycho Rangers in their enlargement form. Oh, the Psycho Rangers ain't staying until you don't pack them boys up. And usually in these videos, that's where it would end. You know, the Rangers fight these guys for a couple episodes, they turn into enlargers, the Power Rangers beat them in the Megazord. You know, the same monster of the week formula that we're using. But not with the Psycho Rangers. As these boys come back as ghosts, still pissed from the grave, wanting to run the fade with the Rangers. Just haunting them and f***ing with them as much as they can. Waiting for their opportunity to come back and run the fade yet again. And luckily for them, they didn't have to wait too long, as Astronomanda turned the Rangers into a pack. And she would have got away with it too if it wasn't for these meddling Psycho Rangers, as them and their ghost form see this as an opportunity to resurrect themselves. And once they brought themselves back to life, their first order of business was to bring back the Power Rangers. Like my boys, y'all already won. You could have just broke the floppy disk. These boys want violence too much. They don't care what's going on. They just want to run these ends and nothing else. Oh, and these Psycho Menaces have their priorities all types of effed up, because when they did bring back the Power Rangers, their first order of business was to jump Eclipse Sword. Really just jump my man and lift him on his back. He over here rethinking all of his life decisions. And they end up going mano a mano with the Rangers yet again. And the Rangers are like, yo, let's just cut the theatrics. We already know what's going to happen if we do this. He's going to pull out the gun instantly. And they shot their final blast, and the Psycho Rangers are like, nah, we don't wait for this one, big fella, and turn into their monster form. Oh, now Psycho Ray done put his tentacle around my man's neck. Remind me of that one scene from the boys. I mean, it truly beflows me that my Power Rangers done threw out all the tactics that they learned, and we're like, nah, we're just going to do the same old thing and still get our publics at the end of the series by these guys. The Rangers didn't actually have to destroy them. They just converted them back into the same lab they were in earlier and put them on another floppy disk. So never truly defeating them, but at least they put an end to the Psycho Rangers for this video.
Yo, Charlotte, you realize I can't they were doing just as much damage, if not more damage to the Lost Galaxy Rangers as they did to the In-Space Rangers.
Yo, thank you for reminding me, Genji. How could I forget that? Because the way that crossover went through and led to one of the most shocking moments in Power Rangers history. But man, this video is already getting pretty long, and we still haven't even talked about the new Psycho Ranger from the comics. So I'm gonna have to say, for the first time on this channel, that the Psycho Rangers are such diminishes that we're gonna have to make them a two-part. So I definitely recommend please subscribe so you do not miss out on that video. We're trying to hit 100K this year. And big love to my Genji. I could not have done this video without him. Go check out his channel. He covers all types of.
Nobody took it.
Right behind you, come on.
That's so cute.
Hey,
What did you say? You wanted to wedding?
I eat these shit. Also, not good. Can't put that in here. Mm-hmm. Hello. Happy Memorial Day, y'all. Hey, three people. You pass me a water?
Well,
I need some water. I'm thirsty.
you don't need my water.
Mm.
How long water? $4.99.
That's
Got
fine.
my balls on it. What about my balls? Let me get my water. I keep forgetting about my waters out of that damn living room.
Hey, five people. How y'all doing? I need to get something to drink.
Ugly. You're ugly.
I know I'm sexy. You don't gotta stare. You
Nah,
know.
I think Becky was good here. Tell your followers. I know they know what Becky is.
They don't know who that is.
Yeah, you know what Becky is.
Bacon noodles. Bacon with noodles. That don't sound good. Bacon and noodles.
They know Becky
Hi.
does like
Oh, that sound good. Hey, it's just people. Make sure y'all subscribe back to my live. Go check my recent video. There will be another video dropping tomorrow. Which is some chips.
All types of things, including the Power Rangers. We actually just collaborated on Pro-Rec videos for this channel. And this action video is hilarious. Hey,
This is what I'm eating.
I know this is going to be a two-parter. You're going to have to wait just a little bit for me to cook it up, but you won't have to wait long. But I got, as he receives a treat by Black Ranger. Man Defender is one of the greatest 6 Rangers to ever exist. I've been pushing this man for a long time.
how long y'all been together now?
Right?
I'm not together.
Yeah, be
She
nice.
ain't all nice and she trying to rape me. She be trying to rape me. You better, why you trying to rape me?
No.
Shut up.
I do not be
She been
honest.
trying to rape me all day today.
Yeah.
She been trying to rape me all day today. She said she shot
I know that you're like talking like, don't come to my house or else I'll suck your blood. I'll suck your blood. But our boy Liam, the Red Ranger, was
there will be a couple of
Nah, man, sacrificing for the system to Jesus. Is not very effective because just a few minutes later, some of the greatest theme music started playing in our
How y'all doing?
as a man known as Man Defender comes out with Leo. And you will see why this thing called Forever Red because this 8th generation as they decide to jump the leaderboard. We start this episode off of a kid TV show with a good old-fashioned black market trick with the most beat Jawa I have ever seen. If any episode of Breaking Bad has told me these situations never go good. It's the channel. The minion doing this is Decia, who works for Tequila, as man takes these limited editions over to her as they contain the Psycho Ranger and brought the Psycho Rangers back for a second time. She had to have been watching from afar on how many beats she gave to the Space Rangers, hoping that they could do the same to her Lost Galaxy. And boy, I gotta say, the Psycho Rangers were looking like they were straight out of a horror movie. I could hear the But Shouty must have seen the resume because
Hey, y'all, what y'all doing? Make sure y'all subscribe back to my live.
as soon as Blue stepped out of line, she was shocked as his did at this game. Nah, she
How was your day? My day going good.
Where these guys tried to save and bring back the Power Rangers just to fight them all over again. And hey, it's villain on villain crime, so I ain't mad at it. It's part of the game, big fella. But after that altercation, she sends the Psycho Rangers to abduct their respective Ranger color. But as we get into this next bit, I feel like I do gotta point something out. I mean, in retrospect, I didn't notice it as a kid, but now as an adult, it's kind of funny now that you see it. But I'll let you be the judge and you comment down below if I'm bugging. Because you see, every other Ranger abduction goes as planned. You know, the Blue Ranger getting beat up by the Blue Psycho, the Pink Ranger getting slapped around by Pink Psycho. But when we cut over to a scene that would upset Dr. Umar, I beg your pardon, you start to realize the Power Rangers Lost Galaxy don't have a black colored outfit Ranger. So as an alternative path, Black Psycho just goes ahead and steals the Black Ranger. Like my boy, honestly. No, man, her name he was like black. And look, I was just saying, I know boy wasn't technically invented to the comics, but like, you could have hit up your green brother instead of perpetuating stereotypes, my man. But that funny observation aside, Psycho Red definitely had the most fun with the Red Ranger. As Leo was in the middle of a forest, away from civilization, training his butt off, and out of nowhere, a random kid appears crying, and Leo, being the good guy he is, walks over to the kid questioning, hey, are you good? Oh, like, now this creepy kid just said something with a...
What?
My boy, I am letting you know if I am ever in the woods and a kid just appears out of anywhere and says this to me,
Watch his glasses. But Ellie, what you
oh,
on?
my man, Leo was too slow. He ended up
Okay,
getting
Ellie,
too
I'm
over
done.
by his teeth. Man was
No
befuddled. He had
sex.
enough to work out with me. What was his game? Oh, no, kid got up, starts walking out, and I was on stage. But this kid reveals that he was actually Psycho Red the whole time. And boy, Psycho might have been locked up for some years, but he has his skip up. He started putting beats on my man Leo. I thought he was about to get loose too, so my man hit the ball.
Hey, that's last chance.
Was like, yeah, things about that. He was trying to put it into this quick. He was about to whip the sword out on food. That was until Psycho Red put his dirty ass denying him from trying this shit. Boy, it was just fucking scary from here. Nah, he was over here piecing up and ragdolling my man. And I hope my man got the same back and forth as Spider-Man, because I know that guy.
Notable news in your big news?
And we'll miss it for the world.
Oh, but I know Psycho Red had to be on Captain House because he wasn't done with that back
I don't know who it's from.
He done
Any
put
police
my man into the
story?
Any questions, John?
Or still confidentiality?
Tossed around by Psycho Red. It just gets even
You're just mad
crazier.
because no one will tell you what hard it is.
What's belief? I don't even know you, girl. It's Psycho Red, nasty, creepy ass.
Yeah, there's no confidentiality thingy. There's just things you better just need to know. Like I said this to myself.
Why, you nasty pig. Why'd you turn your head 360
Confidentiality thingy. There's just things you better just need to know.
It was really trying to sell the whole movie by this episode. But anyway, before Psycho Red go
You're
finish
just
on my
mad
boy
because
Leo,
no one will
he
tell
gets
you what hard
blasted
it
on my
is.
man in the coat. Who is no other than Antoine. Oh yeah, it's the king of horror himself. Speaking of horror, that's today's video. I'm not gonna lie, the horror theme of this episode really reminds me how scary the digital age is. Data breaches are happening everywhere. Shoot, even banks are getting safe. And sometimes you don't even know if your info was leaked in those breaches until it's too late. That's where all steps in. Their identity theft.
You know my kisses, my phone.
Data back and alert you fast. Plus, their opt-out feature found 20 plus shady data broker sites with my info. Yeah, crazy, right? I would have never known that without Aura. Even better, they could have stopped me. Luckily, with them having a 24-hour support team, I was able to ask questions and get the help that I needed when situations arise. If that wasn't enough, I canceled my own VPN subscription since Aura has their own and a password manager. So why just get some regular schmegular VPN when I can use Aura and get a VPN plus a whole bunch of protection, all in one, all for an affordable price. So why not try it? Go to aura.com/Valentino100 for a free 2-week trial. That will give Aura enough time to see if you have any data breaches and give you enough time to know that you made a good decision by taking Aura. Big thank you to the people at Aura for keeping us safe and helping us get this video out. Now let's get back into it. So those two head back up to the ship to meet up with Magnum Defender, them three being the only Rangers that have not been abducted that are active at this moment. And they devise a plan to save the Lost Galaxy. Running. It's this scene, it makes me want to bring up my point from earlier. Even though Magnum Defender is a 6th Ranger and they can have their own interesting classifications, he's still technically a Black Ranger. So I'm just saying that, Psycho.
Richard Jefferson, I sentence you to 500 lashes for conduct unbecoming a black man.
But these three members decide to tackle the problem together. The two Red Rangers lead in the Psycho Rangers out in the open, so they can separate them in 12. And I gotta say, my team...
Yes, sister. Yes.
Casey likes you, go to dance with him. But Connor, put him in that home
I'm coming right now. No problem.
I reanalyzed the dance situation and decided that it wouldn't be completely horrible to go with
Go outside dance. Freaking girl.
No, I don't know those people.
Why should you call your wifey?
I don't know people too.
Johnny DeMarco is into robots. So you benign your brother you're not embarrassed to be seen with?
It's just weird to look at her.
You like me? Enough to go to the dance?
I don't do dances. And I especially don't do the ones that I do.
Well, I'm going.
Mm-hmm.
Johnny DeMarco is into robots. So you benign your brother you're not embarrassed to be seen with? But Carl will get over it. I reanalyzed the situation and decided that it wouldn't be completely wrong to go. You're so funny. Johnny DeMarco is into robots? So you and I are brother, not marriage to be seen with?
Hey, 5 people, make sure y'all subscribe, like my live.
It's just weird to let
And go to my recent video. The new one's coming out tomorrow.
Do you like me? Enough to go to dance?
especially don't do it with an
Well, I'm going and I will come. So if we skip out,
No, no.
you lost.
She was always feisty. That girl was always feisty. I bet she was good too. That girl was always feisty.
Interesting choice for a first date. So you're really not going to dance with me?
Look, big man.
You're asking me about the dance? Now? We're waiting for you.
Oh, you kind of pulling your work a bit, but this gave them ample time for Maggie Defender to come in with his body and furry alien and that of him. So on the last Galaxy Rangers 3, it was all over the showdown. But you know, on this channel, we ain't about fair life. We about destiny. And the rest of the Rangers in space, the King and the time to put the bitch on the board. Nah, they don't waited a whole season for this to get back. I know the ASBs had to be keeping them up. They was ready. I would say this had to be one of the green Power Ranger lineups in the series. They had the Space Rangers on the left, the Love Galaxy on the right, and Random Ranger up in the middle. It was pretty fire. They know they was cooking with this pose. Oh, and with that, the Psycho Rangers came out swinging. And I ain't gonna lie, they was pretty good because the Power Rangers were having too much fun. They was over here trying and making new moves on the spot. Like in the Pink Ranger fight, they made quick work of shouting. Galaxy Pink hit her while falling, knocking her over, and the Space Beat came in, jumped down, and started blasting on Chick mid-air. Took her out in 2.5 seconds. Oh, and the Blue Cycle didn't fare any better as the two Blue Rangers were out here whooping his butt. He made his own case of WWE move. Hit him with a "Can you smell?" Over to Psycho Black, who's fighting the two Black Rangers. This will get kicked into the recycling bin. Okay, maybe Psycho Yellow doing a little better, and she got killed by a slingshot. Psycho Red probably the one that actually put in the most work because he actually got a lick on his people. Backslapping them boys in a different direction. But man was getting a little too cocky. He was trying to finish him up quick and made a mistake. He ended up with a shot in his chest cavity. Like my man, you're not 50 Cent, maybe what that's a pain. This is the hell with it. Back in the Defender was just over here beating up the beans, having them shaking in their boots. But to stay on topic, the Psycho Rangers realize they are cooked. Coming to the realization they might get turned into a pack once again. And it ain't about to be a floppy business style. Oh, and the Power Rangers wanted to make sure these boys didn't come back for a third time. So they went all out and didn't use just one, but two Power Ranger squad finishing moves. It was not about to deal with their enlargement form. They was putting it into it. Now, man! What did he do to make them damn bad pass? But with that, the Power Rangers were victorious, putting it into the Psycho Rangers. Oh, was it? As the camera pans over the desecrated body of the Psycho Rangers. Like I'm saying, the horror movie tropes were full effect this episode. They really had the "I'm coming back, y'all" moment. Get ready for the sequel. Yes, somehow Psycho Pink survived that onslaught of two finishers. She is built for tough. And you, the viewer, might be thinking, well, it's only one Psycho Ranger. What harm could she really do? We just saw all 5 of them get done in by 2 whole teams. And I totally understand that spectrum, especially if you're new to Power Rangers or you're someone who just doesn't remember what happens next. But to finally bring up what I've been alluding to all video, the oversight of the Power Rangers for leaving Psycho Pink alive will lead to one of the most tragic and historical moments in Power Ranger history thus far. And I'm here to tell you about that saddening moment. You see, with Psycho Pink Ranger alive, she wasn't about to go deal with the rest of the Power Rangers. She just had her eyes set on destroying both of the Pink Rangers. Even though Diva Talks and Regina really wanted her to put in work on all of them, she pulled a Pinocchio and said, no more strings on me. And she had her eyes set on the prize, and she goes out to look for the two remaining Pink Rangers, and ends up catching one of them lacking, ranking up on Drake. She was really trying to give us nightmares with this episode. She just killed the old Candy Banani and was able to drain all of her memories and techniques. In doing so, Psycho Pink realizes that there is a sword that can help her destroy the Power Rangers and take over the world. That item being the Savage Sword, stronger than all of the Power Rangers' weapons combined. And she goes and makes her way over there, and the two Pink Rangers decide, hey, we need to go follow her, and letting the team to go catch up with them while they go handle business. But the girls were too late as Psycho Pink them pulled out the Savage Sword, and this thing gotta be turning people to stray beings. As her disrespect levels went up to 9,000, Psycho Pink was over here bouncing these girls off the walls and slicing them up like my man. She went up to Space Pink and did a leg sweep with a sword. Oh no, she was really trying to make Shawty in the Charles Xavier off Pink but she wasn't trying to let girl get up and recuperate. She beat her face and hit her with a back slap with a sword. Oh, and if it wasn't bad already, the sword just got bigger and bigger. Reason why is because every blow that she lands, the sword just becomes more and more powerful. But man, I gotta tell you, Psycho Pink gotta be all freakily because if sucking up the Love Galaxy Pink wasn't enough from earlier, she can start sucking up the Space Pink again. Nah, Shotty really for the Greek. And at this point, the Pink Rangers need to run away and call for Tech because they are just helping this girl get stronger and making the sword even bigger. Shotty done got the Dust Blade at this point. Oh, and from there, Psycho Pink took being a demon literally because as she stabs the Space Rangers with her, she done try to summon hell itself. Nah, Shotty was over here calling up Beelzebub. But with its power, it recharged her and healed her up, and she was able to transform into her true monster self. Luckily, the Power Rangers arrived with both of their Megazords able to make quick work of her. But that wasn't the problem any longer, as the Savage Sword had too much power and was about to destroy everything. And this is where things get kind of serious and even shook me as a kid. As Kendrick, the Pink Lost Galaxy Ranger, realized that she's the only one that's able to save everyone at this moment. And in a desperate attempt to save her friends in the world, steps into the demonic circle of the Savage Sword with the energy that it's giving off, tearing her apart, bit by bit, slowly crushing her, knowing that she's made it this far and can't stop, puts all of her might and everything she has into a flame that can actually destroy the Savage Sword. And yes, she saved the day, but the recoil of the massive energy that it let off, ending up destroying Kendrick in the process, leading to the first ever Power Ranger death. I ain't gonna lie to you, seeing this as a kid for the first time really did shock me. Because when you're growing up, you see all your favorite superheroes on TV, especially the Rangers. You think they're kind of like so seeing one of these characters perish in front of you, it was a lot to take in as a kid. And honestly, I was sad. And I just couldn't believe what I was seeing. I've seen the Power Rangers lose fights and get back up and win. But to experience something so permanent, it kind of just hit different. And she was gone from every episode. I mean, luckily they did revive her later on. And as a kid who was just watching this week by week, I didn't know what was going on, and it really felt permanent. But luckily for us as kids, I guess when the Power Rangers die, they become Force Ghosts as well. And Kendrick was able to tell her friends and us, the audience, which is something little Shopper definitely needed to hear at the time. But yes, the Psycho Rangers were the first villains to ever kill a Power Ranger. But before you go, I have a few quick things before I play the trailer. I'm going to list a few things off real quick, but I'll probably elaborate on them a little more either on a video, a community post, or a pinned comment. Number one, we have memberships now. This is for all the people that have asked us. And when you talk out the air, I smash it out the window. And since it seems that caveman station. Man, this is not even a fight right now. This is a get down. I don't even know what to do in this situation because it just looks like brutality. Boys popping and shouting, and we are finally.
the clans will change.
Even though Teen Wolf brought that years ago, and still can't seem to let go, honestly, neither can the past. One of the biggest names for the show, Tyler Hoechlin, recently talked about whether he would ever be up to return to the role of Laura Taylor. We've seen the original series that aired from 2011 to 2017. We remember him as the leading werewolf who had more than just his fair share of dramatic extras. The show starred a few familiar faces like Tyler Posey, Colin Roden, Jordan O'Brien, J.L. Horn, and William Ashby. And it gave a darker, supernatural
What's your name, cutie?
writer working
Allie.
by Michael J.
I met your friend.
Fox. And even after all these years, the band is still alive and kicking. So when Hoechlin sat down with screenwriter and was asked about returning to the Teen Wolf universe, his answer was kind of what you'd expect. Hopeful but realistic.
Nice to meet
He
you.
joked that Barry's already died 4 times, which is
Wasn't that
pretty wild
crazy?
when you think
Totally.
about it.
There was like it
Still,
didn't
that
even
hasn't
exist.
stopped him from being totally open to a comeback. According to
We should
him,
get
the
started
cast
on our
has
chemistry
grown
homework.
super close over the years. They're some of his best friends now, and he's well aware that fans want people know. He sees the tweets, the Instagram comments, all of it. And because there's still such a demand, he thinks it's totally possible. He's clearly got love for the show and the people involved, so he left the door open with a big
You are
hopeful
looking at
you
it off the
never
security
know.
guard.
But here's the
Starting tomorrow
catch.
night.
Derek's not just
After
out of
barbecue.
town or off doing something
Where's Carla?
mysterious. He's dead.
Mom
Like,
and
actually
Dad
dead.
went to a movie.
In Teen Wolf
Do you know why they
movie,
split up?
which dropped
Well, that's
on
great,
Paramount
Lucas.
Plus in
Congrats.
2023,
I'm happy for you,
Derek
Lucas.
goes
I
out
am.
in
I
the
just...
role of a literal
I need to
warrior.
know about this.
He sacrifices himself
Don't
by
start.
going down to the naughty
You never
teenage, the
appreciated
villain of
Dad.
the movie.
What do you
So
mean?
yeah,
If
bringing
Mom
him
and
back
Dad
wouldn't
can forgive each other,
exactly
why
be
can't you
a
just let go?
They'd have
What's
to
so
come
bad
up
about
with
Mom
some
being
pretty
happy and
decent
me having a
writing
job?
explaining how he
Why did you
survived
say that I never
the
appreciated it?
Because you grabbed all the attention that you complained
Well,
about.
what did I used to say?
Just forget it.
Supernatural
I hated your weird
stories
stuff
stay
about
with
Dad
us
and
all
Laura
the
kids, and I
time.
hate it now.
But if the writers did decide to resurrect Derek, it might raise questions about
You
the stakes.
in your damn backwards
If dying
pajamas.
doesn't really mean dying, what are the consequences of
Oh my
it?
God.
It would be hard to take care.
Oh my God.
You guys, there are a lot of big franchise games coming out on the horizon, alright? We have that Captain America Black Panther game that did just recently get delayed. According to some rumors, Rocksteady might be going back to Batman Arkham on the Marvel side of things. I mean, just pick your poison. There are so many amazing Marvel games on the horizon. But did you know that we're getting a game from the G.I. Joe franchise? Specifically for Snake Eyes. And did you know that we actually just got our first official look at this game? Well, I'm going to break down everything you need to know about the Snake Eyes game. Because when I talked about this yesterday after they posted the first official look, there were so many people that were like, Bruce, first of all, if you made a video on this, I would hit the thumbs up button and subscribe to your channel. But then also so many people were like, I didn't even know this existed. So let's break down the timeline. We go all the way back to 2022. That was the first time that an article was written that hinted at the possibility of a G.I. Joe Snake Eyes game. In 2023, it officially entered pre-production, and they've been working on it ever since. And now this new game, this Snake Eyes game, it comes from a brand new AAA studio that was recently created known as Atomic Arcade. And this is the juiciest bit of information when I was doing my research about the Snake Eyes game. This new studio, Atomic Arcade, is made up of a bunch of veterans that worked on the Batman Arkham game. And hell, the studio head for Atomic Arcade, he has had his hands in a lot of superhero games, some of your favorites of all time. I mean, going all the way back, he worked on as an executive producer the Spider-Man 2 movie tie-in game, as well as Ultimate Destruction. And then over on DC, I mean, he worked on Batman Arkham City, Injustice Gods Among Us. He was working at WB Games before he jumped over to create his new studio, Atomic Arcade. And the first thing that Atomic Arcade got to work on is now this Snake Eyes game. And from what we're hearing, having all these ex-Batman Arkham people working now at Atomic Arcade on the Snake Eyes game, is it gonna be like an Arkham game but with Snake Eyes? Well, according to a higher-up at Hasbro who was talking about this game a couple of years back, that seems to be the goal. To quote, a common theme you're going to see amongst all of these studios is leadership and teams that have kind of done something that we're trying to do. Noting that the leadership of Atomic Arcade worked on Batman Arkham Asylum and is looking with Snake Eyes to do for that character something similar to what the Arkham games did with Batman. Now, that could mean a number of things, obviously, in terms of just specifically the character, but then again, I don't think anyone was looking at Batman and being like, we're not taking that seriously until the Arkham games came out. I think the Arkham games definitely helped to contribute to kind of a new look, a new perspective that fans have on Batman. But I also think that most people look at the Arkham games as what revolutionized.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of Mr. Rant. Where we sit back and nitpick every single little detail in a show or movie. And during this process, you're going to hear a lot of nitpicking, voice acting, and red attendance throughout this whole video. But no need to worry, your viewing experience will always be a 10 out of 10. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of Mr. Rant. Where we sit back and nitpick every single little detail in a show or movie. And during this process, you're going to hear a lot of nitpicking, voice.
What the hell you doing behind me and why are you doing?
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of Mr. Rant. Sit back and nitpick every single little detail in the show or movie. And during this process, you're going to hear a lot
That's
of
my sexy thing.
this is this whole video. But
That's my dancing. I'm pretending there's a person behind me.
every single little detail in a show.
And I'm dancing on the person.
You're gonna hear a lot of
You mad because I'm not dancing on you.
welcome back to another episode of
Besides, what do you
Sit
care? You
back
don't
and
want it to
nitpick every single little detail in a show or movie. And during this process, you're gonna hear a lot of
I don't like
nitpicking and red attendance throughout this whole
just
video. But
Go.
ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of Rant. Sit back and nitpick every single little detail in a show or movie. And during, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of Mr. Rant. Sit back and nitpick every single little detail in a show or movie. And during this process, you're going to hear a lot of nitpicking voice acting. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of Mr. Rant. Sit back and nitpick every single little. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of Mr.
Any
Rant.
questions, y'all?
Sit back and nitpick every single little detail in a show. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of Mr. Rant.
I apologize to
Sit
Claire.
back and nitpick
Besides,
every single
what do
little
you care? You
detail.
don't want it to
Ladies
be
and
you.
gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of Mr. Rant. Sit back and nitpick every single little detail in a show or movie. And during this process, you're gonna.
So, this case of your new squeaks.
I apologize to Claire. Besides, what do you care? You don't want it to be you.
Are you sure about that?
The dog is always barking. The dog is always barking. Ah. I need that. I broke it.
You know about me again?
No.
You say, oh, thank you so much. Really like me.
You gotta solve my feet if I gotta do that.
You still ain't gonna buy me my game. You know about that.
I was gonna take me a nap, but I decided to stay up. It's like 12:09.
What? You say you gonna be freaky? Nasty little girl.
Back in it, 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 back in it.
Shit, back in the day, you used to be a hoe. I know.
Back in it, back in
I know
it.
back in the day, you used to be a super hoe.
I got 75 views. Y'all must really like me. Yes, yes, yes.
Stop it.
Hey, hey, hey.
This is only 19. What is it then? 29? What the fuck?
Dance, 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 dance. Let me show you what I'm working with. And I'll show you what I'm working with. And I'll show you what I'm working with.
I know you will. You will.
Give me some good love, I'm only boy.
I'm kissing you. Are you crazy? I knew you lost your mouth.
Yeah, he don't want to kiss me.
Fuck no.
He think I don't got no juicy lips, y'all. He think I don't got no juicy lips.
Very good. I don't think you and stuff you have over this. You get like, all showed out your ass mouth.
He kissed me earlier, now he don't want to kiss me.
Really? No, that's the lobby phone. Wow. The good lie. Yeah. What you say, sir? They don't know the truth.
Hey, four people, what's going on? Y'all can comment below. Y'all got questions. Any questions, y'all? Yeah. I don't want to show Okay, let me use myself. Like the back. That's my pretty self. My pretty self.
She's got it right. Lucas, come on, we should go. No one in this family ever wants to see your face again. Thought nighters were your style. It's all over the anti-grapevine. So, is Casey your new squeeze?
I apologize. When you worked your double shift.
What you wear, Allie? Not good to me.
Where do you get your inspired for the clips? What clips?
When you worked your double shifts.
The shorts.
He tagged me in.
I get it from YouTube. Or you can go to TikTok. TikTok got a bunch of shorts. And you can just post it on your YouTube.
And he said he was going to fix them. It was so long ago.
So, yeah. You can go to, if you have TikTok, you can go to TikTok. And they have like a bunch of things like dancing or acting on there. A bunch of things on there that you can actually do. You can post it on your YouTube. If you have YouTube. So, yeah. And those are shorts. They're not actually clips. Because clips you just take in parts of something and just put it in there. Maybe you misunderstood. You said shorts. Because all my what make you choose the particular clips? I don't have clips on my channel. That's why I'm like, we getting clips. I don't got clips on my channel. Only thing you probably would see on my channel is shorts and my videos, but I don't have clips on my channel. Clips is when I'll have to take a part of my content and make it as a short. Like I have to put something like relatable on my channel. But I don't got no like clips. unless I'm taking apart some of it part of YouTube, like videos and stuff like that. Some of it of the clips and put it in my channel. And with that, you have to record and put it on your channel. The clips you've seen from movies, TV shows. Those or you could, like I said, with those you could. It's some you have to record it, and then you have to do a bunch of edit on it, and then after you put it on your channel. So yeah, but you have to go to iMovie, and you have to turn the volume down because they're gonna with YouTube they're gonna say you copyrighted, so you have to turn the volume down, and you have to turn it down between like 5 or 4 around there, because then you won't get copyrighted. But as long as you don't got the sound going way up to 100, because yeah, YouTube will copyright it. So you have to be careful with that, because some videos YouTube will copyright it and stuff like that. So you have to be real careful when you're doing small clips of stuff, because some things YouTube is not gonna help you out with that. Well, now you won't get paid for that. Okay, so certain things you have to be careful when you put in on your channel. Because I know my friend did like clips and stuff. She had to take some stuff out because YouTube wasn't having that. So yeah, you have to be careful when you use certain, like with me, you have to like I have to be careful when I use certain movies, because so even though you turn the sound down, they still gonna copyright it, which is crazy. But with some movies, you have to be really even movies and TV shows, you have to be real careful because YouTube will copyright it.
Fuck YouTube.
So basically, yeah. But yeah, if you trying to do your own channel, because like I said, I know people who have their own channel and they doing exactly what I'm doing. So with the reaction videos, because some reaction videos I actually recorded from Facebook and talk about it, and some of them I did because YouTube will copyright it, and you won't be paid for your channel. So with that, you have to be careful. With some videos, I have got away with film video, but it's YouTube policy, so like, yeah. Even I got some videos from TikTok. I have showed some videos from TikTok, but yeah. Like I said, you just have to be careful when you're doing certain things.
Man, YouTube owe me money. Fuck that. They owe me money.
So yeah, that's all with the clips. Thank you for the insight. You're welcome. But yeah, like I said, with that, you really have to do very, very careful. Like I said, it is people out there who do what I do, like record the video and make it have. If like I said, if you is gonna do clips, make it to like 30 seconds. Don't do the whole video and stuff like that. Like I said, then YouTube will copyright it and stuff like that. But mostly people do the video for like 30 seconds and then talk about it. Long as you have your voice over the video, then you're good. But if you have it not over yourself, then you're gonna actually. So
I can't wait to get this.
yeah, but that's the only thing. I got a bunch of people that come on. They play music outside. I can't play music in because
In a toilet. Ooh, baby. Cannot wait. Take her. If I take a shit, they may man. My stomach.
Go. 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 I'm a big fire woman. Can I back it up? Can I back it up? Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Oh, God. I'm so glad that man, that all I did was take the cue.
Y'all, I can't dance for nothing.
Huh?
I ain't talking to you.
You talking to me? Well, thank you. I appreciate you.
They crazy out there. Come on, some hey. Bounce, 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 bounce.
Gotta take good dookie right now, one dookie. Dookie, you gotta take a shit in the toilet if you wanna eat me. Just know I gotta take a shit in the boat. If I don't, I might explode. My stomach and my kidney, my coat in the time, my shit and my feet on the window. If I don't take a shit, my stomach, it blows into the window. My nature for scissors and my kitchen. If you wanna be. Cause you can say that if I don't take it, I might explode and my shit might get hit. Gotta take that shit, what? Gotta take a dookie. They gotta go drip. All in the Tyler Cooper. Doodoo. Gotta take a dookie too. If I don't take a doo-doo, I might lose my doo-doo. Ow. You like my doo-doo song?
Nah.
I'm taking this shit right now on the phone on live. This shit making me out. That's what Nancy said. I only want to talk about your YouTube video.
Bounce, 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 bounce. Eh, 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 eh. Eh, 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 eh. Eh, 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 eh.
I don't go to the bathroom, take a shit. I don't even care. Come out to spray up that toilet seat so much. There's so much chemicals. I don't know who asked for that damn toilet seat. No, I'm about to do from now on. I'm about to buy a toilet seat just for us in the house. And like when they party and shit, I'm gonna stretch it out. So that everybody can toilet seat. Stretch that shit right back.
I can't believe I paid for such terrible service.
I'm done, boy. He in class. You're trying to make it to your destination, you dum-dum. Why, yo got basics. He in class. He didn't make not even one mistake. You're trying to make sure you get to your destination. You don't have to complain over here. He didn't pass it up. Well, like, he hit not one person. Yo, get the fuck out. You want money, you get the fuck out. Well, you don't have to fall into speed limit. You can just go straight out. What the hell are you doing?
That's a cute beat out here outside. Everybody, shut, 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 shut. Everybody.
No, stop it now.
Don't be hearing my song. I'm like Snoop Dogg in here.
No, stop it now.
I'm like Snoop Dogg in here.
No, I know you boys now.
Yeah, he hating. He hating on my dances. He mad because he can't dance. Questions, sir? Any questions, y'all? Mwah, mwah, mwah. Everybody. Any questions for the key? For the key? For the key?
I like your car. Thank you. I like it too. What type of car is it? It's a gas car. Is it newer or older?
you and my got it sometime. You'll see why you like it. It's a great one for a taxi driver. Definitely very.
Yeah, they're bugging on. Checking it for money.
Something you should be doing.
Shit, that's your job.
Mm-hmm.
I told you, I'm gonna go on the corner, start making my house 7. On the clock.
Get used to the beat. Get used to the beat. No, it's Memorial Day. You know, some people probably off Memorial Day.
Yeah, half of the people in this world got work on this day. People work on a holiday too. You don't know that?
I said some. I did say some. That'd be off. I
Well,
said,
exactly. Some people work on a holiday. They got work.
well,
They gotta
they
make their extra money.
obviously they don't. So
Obviously they do. They really dancing to this song. If all the songs they're gonna be dancing to in this one. Me and man who came from Korea. Came from Brooklyn that I made a song in Brooklyn.
You know what? This is my best fucking friend, bitch. That's your job. The day that we sign up, that we best friends, that means that my bullshit is your bullshit. And your bullshit is my bullshit.
I'm trying to see some girls say some ass.
Wait. My math teacher did give me a note.
I'm trying to say some ass out there. Oh, God. Nah. Are you the one taking ass right now? Why the Popo side? Man, Popo, get your bitch ass out of here.
One minute you're talking about you want things to change, and the next minute you're talking about you want things to stay the same.
Things to change. I just don't like how things are changing. And I didn't know this is how it would
I'm
turn
with somebody
out.
called Cops. Because somebody not working on, like I said.
Okay, because one minute you're talking about you want things to change, and the next minute you're talking about you want things to stay the same.
Things to change. I just don't like how things have changed. And I didn't know this is how it would turn out.
That's why we need to look.
Look at that. Why would they not call Cops? People not working on. Yeah, we got PR. We can turn it down the music for us, please. Thank you. You don't need to write y'all. No complaint. Make it sound like calling cops. That's so sad. And that ain't gonna stop something. The one day gonna happen. I'm gonna be one happy son of a bitch. What the hell is this? What is this background? No, why? I'm trying to block your face. Becky with the good hair, where are you? Becky with the good hair, where are you? Alert. Becky with the good hair, where are you? I'm looking for a white girl, where she at? I'm tired of your black bitches, you're getting on my nerves.
no, you love us.
No. That's so annoying. Give me a white girl to do whatever I want. Shit. You're nice to girl. You acting like you're overpowered. I don't give a fuck. I can have it as I want. No, not with me. Not with me.
We've got a lot to cover, so let's go ahead and get into it. The first thing that I want to do is just cover some background information. That way you guys know where I am
I'm
from.
gonna take
And
the
you
shit.
understand what I'm
I'm
doing.
gonna step back. That's it. I'll be out of here.
I uploaded my first quick ways to
Any
save
questions,
money
y'all?
to video using my iPhone here.
Okay, I got it. I had a crack a bone. That felt so good.
First get started with YouTube is that from your first video, you are not monetized. You cannot start placing ads on your videos until you hit the requirements that are set from YouTube. And right now, that is a minimum of 1,000 subscribers, and you have to have 4,000 watch hours within the last 12 months. Once you hit those, then you can apply to get monetized and to have ads on your channel. So again, I started uploading on September 30th.
Yeah, we need to reach my goal.
To apply for monetization was February 7th of 2020.
We almost to my goal, y'all. We need to get there. We need to get there. We almost to the goal. Make sure y'all share my live on here. Cause yeah, we need to reach that goal.
Getting those first 1,000 subscribers is always the hardest, and it definitely helps for me to have some of the audience that I was able to take from my other platforms. So once you apply for monetization on your YouTube channel, it usually takes anywhere between 24 hours to 3 weeks. It really depends on the person. I was really lucky. It took me less than 24 hours to get approved, and when you do get approved, YouTube will automatically start placing ads on all of your videos. With YouTube, you are paid out once a month, so all of the money that you get from the first of the month.
Any questions, y'all? We need to reach my goal.
So, for example, the money that I earned in February, I'm going to receive on March 21st.
Hey, y'all.
That money if you hit the minimum threshold of $100. So, in order for you to pay value to have to accumulate at least $100 in
No, I can't.
So now that we've covered my background,
Okay, I'll put that like that.
ads works and everything like that, let's go ahead and get into the big question of how much should I make
So
my
this
first
is
month.
YouTube.
Okay, so like I said
Anything
earlier, I was officially approved to be monetized on February 8th. That's when ads started getting placed on my YouTube videos. So I have changed up the day range on here from February 8th to February 28th. That way we can see just the information.
Any questions, y'all?
So we can see here under my estimated revenue that I made $188.74
Any questions?
in that first month of being monetized on YouTube. Now again, I did not hit monetization until the 8th, so that is about 20 days of YouTube ad revenue. But this will be the amount that is on my first paycheck from YouTube, and I did hit that minimum $100, so I will be receiving that check on the 21st. Now, for transparency's sake,
any questions,
because I think that it's interesting, I'm going to go ahead and break down all of these numbers for you, just in case you are wondering how YouTube ads work, how much YouTube pays you per view, and all of that. So, if we come over here and click on RPM, that is revenue per meal.
Hey, cool people.
Something like that. Basically,
Hi, Grace.
it's just how
Hi.
much YouTube is
Hey,
paying
Jonathan.
for 1,000 views on your channel.
Hello. Good morning. How are you today? Morning. I'm good. I'm good. I'm chilling.
Per 1,000 views.
I'm good. I'm good. Chilling. On live. So yeah, on live. Ain't doing that on Sunday. Happy Memorial Day. See, I was watching somebody else chant too. Hey, 5 people. Make sure y'all like my live and subscribe. Make sure y'all share my live. Make sure y'all like my live. Subscribe. So make sure y'all tell y'all friend about me now. I'm watching you from North Scotland. Okay. Well, welcome to my channel. I'm very appreciated. I'm glad you're watching me. Any questions, y'all? Y'all need to know. Thank you, 5 people, for liking my live. Thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate it, y'all. Y'all, this is my first time being on night live. Cause usually I come on my live like 5:30 in the evening. I don't know what that would be for y'all, but I know I'm in New York. Okay, I am a New York girl, so usually I go on live like 5:30. Cause I don't know what that be for y'all at 5:30. But I came on here about like 11:30, 11 something on here. So like I said, I don't know what time that would be for y'all.
And you can even see on here, it varies
So
per
yeah.
day. So even though the average
But,
for
yeah, y'all got any questions? Put them in the chat.
$22.65,
I
you can
just
see
did the
here,
background.
like, the most I made one day was $22.60. This first day, I made $1.41, and that's because I was only monetized for
But
part
yeah.
of the day on that day. But really, it looks like the least amount that I made per 1,000 views in a
Any
day
questions?
was $12.18. Now, this is a relatively high number just because of the content that I make. Talking about personal finance and YouTube and budgeting and all of that, it just
Just
happens to be a
watching
topic that companies are willing to pay a little
people
bit more
talking about
for to
YouTube.
show ads on your channel. Now, this number over here, the playback-based CPM, this is how much the advertisers are actually paying YouTube per 1,000 views to show ads on your channel. Now, of course, YouTube is a company, so it does take a cut of that. It's usually around 50%. So this is just showing you the average amount that they were paying YouTube. This is not the amount of money that you are making. This RPM is the amount of money that you are making per 1,000 views. And if you scroll down here a little bit more, it'll give you even more information about your videos and how you're making money. I really like this one because it shows you the top earning
You
videos
can
for the
ask
day range.
me
So we
any
can see my
personal
first month
questions
being
if you
monetized
want.
here on
I
YouTube.
don't mind
These were my
answering.
top 5
Okay.
videos. The most that I
Okay.
made off of one video was $28.77. That was my Why I Don't Follow Dave Ramsey. This
Um. My question is how did you know about my channel? Any anything y'all like on my channel? Anything y'all like about my channel? What y'all want to see from my channel? That if y'all gonna watch my channel. I just don't want subscribers who gonna say yeah and then don't watch it and be mad. What y'all doing for Memorial Day? You're a picture? What? You're a picture? I don't get what you mean. It says you're a picture. I don't get what you mean by that. You talking about the picture in the background? Yeah, that's me. That's me. So that's me in the background. So yeah, picture on your
I
channel.
thought you were finished by now.
The picture
You
on
rolling up?
YouTube. I like.
They
Thank
smoking
you.
weed right now. Good, you smoke with them.
I didn't start yet. I'm not.
Oh, you want me to stop? You been on here for like 92. You been on here for 92 minutes? What in the hell? She about to sign off, people. She about to roll up. She about to get, you know. I can't share it on YouTube because she gonna get banned. So I gotta make up a word. She about to get smashed. She about to get smashed. But she gotta wake up in the morning. She got a job to go to.
No, I don't know what to do.
Yes, you do. She gotta work on Memorial Day.
No.
She know what time it is. She got over, what do you call her? She got overtime to do. She gotta work her overtime shift. Right? You gotta work your overtime shift? Yeah, you do. It's okay. I totally understand. Sure, everybody about to go to sleep anyway. Hardly anybody on here. One person now. It was two, not one.
It goes back and forth. Somebody
Well, people want to go to sleep. Back to their bedtime. What type of boredom shit are you on? You are bored to death. Go to sleep.
I'm not tired.
Go to sleep. Past your bedtime.
No, I'm not tired.
Past your bedtime. It's time for you to go to sleep. This all she does all day. Non-stop. That's all she does. Smoke. Look, see? She watching y'all on the goddamn laptop. Look, I can't even show. That's so sad. I can't even show y'all. She thinks she's slick. She really watching y'all on the laptop while I'm got the phone in my hand. What type of bullshit is this? Comment. There ain't no other comments. That's the last one. You might as well go to sleep now.
Hey, y'all. I think you using the bathroom. What happened?
Damn, I'm about to right now. I'm about to blow it up. Before anybody else come up in here, throw about some ladies to use the bathroom. Yeah, alright, now you gotta wait. Gotta blow it up right now. I'm about to hear me scream. Like, get it out my breath! And my stomach is like, oh. I ain't even eat that much today. Literally only ate 3 times today. There was you big ass meals. What up, homie?
Hey y'all, any questions, y'all? Pictures all on your channel. I like them. I don't got no pictures on my channel. You talking about the videos? I got videos and shorts. That's what I have. What?
Huh?
What you laughing about?
No.
I was confused.
She in the bathroom. I was over there to blow it up. She beat me to that punch. She don't be plugged. Bystander. Oh, there she is. What I said? Me need to blow it up, eh? No, come here. Me need to blow it up.
She said,
help you? Help
yeah.
you with what?
She said, come here to help her.
Oh, God, what help you with? It better be a shotgun. Hi. You going over some man? No. Oh. No, it's just a zipper. I know. Take it down. It's just a zipper. Oh. My phone.
Any questions, girl?
It's just my zipper. How you doing? I'm good. How you feeling? Go ahead. I'm sorry to bother you. No, you good, girl. You good? You got it? Yeah. You got this? I miss you. I'm here. I don't go nowhere. I know. I just want to make sure you're okay. Yes. Because I'm just like you with the asthma shit. Mm-hmm. I'm just like you. I got my asthma pump right here. I don't play no games. As you sit down? I have my asthma pump already took. In 2 more hours, when I take it again. Don't worry. Get home, get some sleep. I gotta take my machine when I get home. I know sucks.
Hey y'all.
But I'm glad to see you. You know what I am? Mm-hmm. Who am I? Let me see. Start with an M? No. No? No? Come on, help me out. I'm Jariah's mom. Yeah, but I said, Marquise. Yes. So I said, don't baby mother. Yes. Yeah, I know who you are. Why would I not know who you are? That's so sad. Go to the bathroom. We gotta use the bathroom. Go. Yeah. You going back outside? Yeah. Nice to see you. Me too. Be safe. Be safe. Of course. Well, I'm here. I ain't going nowhere. I know I got you.
Any questions, y'all? Any questions, y'all? Any questions, y'all? Any questions?
got for you. I'm about to blow it up.
What?
So you gotta clean it up first. While I use it. Well, I'll take the spray. I need my phone. I came here for my phone too. So I can watch me some anime. So I'll take him his city. What are you doing? Oh. No, shut up. Well, get down so she can stop over. Well, get down so she can stop over.
Anything y'all want to talk about? Cause I'm doing something right now. So I'm not Kevin show. Hey, 5 people. How y'all doing? I am looking something. Don't know the hell I'm looking up. Up here. I know I had it somewhere. I had it somewhere. Come on, sir. Hey, 6 people. Thank you for liking my live. Hey. 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 You know, Casey, baby. Thank you, 7 people, for liking my live. Any questions, y'all? I ain't gonna lie, I like that. I'm holding it. So, hey. Any questions, y'all? Any questions, y'all? Some people that like my live. Hey. I'll put you outside here. Hey, 7 people. Thanks for liking my live, 7 people. Yeah, we're gonna have to wait through traffic. Thanks for liking my live, 7 people. Well, later, y'all. I'm probably gonna be on live tomorrow or Tuesday. Don't quote me on that. But I do have a video dropping tomorrow, so go check out that video tomorrow. And I might be on live. Don't quote me on, like I said. If it's not tomorrow, well, today's Monday, so if it's not today, Tuesday. Mwah. Love y'all. Grace Gorgeous out of here, y'all. Mwah.